Everyone, so all about being fully real. Sun's in my eyes, forgot my sunglasses. Yeah, I'll just say I binged out on refined junk food over Christmas. Well, I didn't really. I got sent from my parents. I got sent a one bar of chocolate and a pack of fudge and some raw naked bars. So anyway, I had the chocolate bit by bit over about a week. I had the naked bars. Well, there's 3 naked bars. I gave one of them to Britt. I had the other 2 myself. The chocolate bar I gave maybe 2 rows or something to her out of about 10 rows or something like that. The rest I had with oatmeal, or I had about 4 rows on their own, something like that. And the fudge as well. I had the vegan fudge, vegan chocolate, but both all obviously vegan. I had the fudge. I had that on its own or on the oatmeal. And yeah, you know, I did enjoy the taste of it and everything, but I didn't enjoy the feel of it. It kind of made me a little bit shaky again. Increased my appetite. Obviously up my blood sugar again, made me more hungry than I was before on the starches. Obviously I was still having starches, but I really didn't like what it did to me, you know. It made me want to eat before bed. It made me hungry, like starving first thing in the morning, which I don't really like to have a breakfast or a meal before I go for a ride or anything like that. And it made me want to do that. So I really didn't enjoy the way it made me feel. So obviously it was a one-off anyway. I won't be partaking in eating junk food very often, because obviously I'm, you know, still trying to lose weight really. So yeah, had some, didn't, you know, overindulge, and like I said, I had it sparingly over a period of about a week and a half. And yeah, I'm really glad it's out of the house now, to be honest, and I'm starting to feel back to normal again, because I really noticed it. Even though I didn't have too much, like I didn't really smash it in, like eat a whole bar in a day or anything, I really felt the difference in it. Like I really felt, I just felt like I was back on Sprite again almost, but not quite as bad. And I really hate that feeling. I really hate when the sugar, you know, is in control of me. And well, I mean, it's not in control of me, but I really felt like, wow, you know, I'm so hungry. Like, why am I hungry? You know, I've been eating pretty consistently, been exercising pretty consistently, and I wouldn't be getting starving before bed, you know, after a big meal, and I wouldn't be getting starving first thing in the morning, the night after a big meal. So it was really weird for me, and the only thing I can think of is, as I've said before, when you eat refined shit, you know, refined sugar, etc., it just spikes your blood sugar, and obviously causes a high and a low and a crash. And I guess what I was experiencing in the evening and in the morning was a crash after having it. So really don't feel good on it, won't be having it again. So for anyone out there who wants to know what I had over, I didn't have any alcohol over Christmas. Didn't feel like the need. There's no need. You know, I've got a nice girl with me. There's no need to be getting drunk. You know, I'm not depressed. Why fucking drink? You know, I'm happy sober. I don't need a drink to make me happy or make me say things or make me confident or anything, you know. I just don't need it. So anyway, just thought I'd let everyone know, and just thought I'd explain how I feel after being whole foods for so long and sort of straight edge and, you know, really clean eating. Just thought I'd let everyone know how I felt after, you know, smashing in, well, not smashing in even, just consuming a small, moderate amount of chocolate. I mean, I bet 99% of people have had 10 times more than what I had, and I had a really, you know, shocking experience with it. So it was really sort of eye-opening, like, and it's made me want to steer away from, you know, refined junk food, so to speak, because it really has a negative effect on my body, and I really don't feel good on it. I don't feel energetic on it. I feel the opposite. I experience the crash. For me, it's like having cocaine. And I know it is for a lot of people as well. Most people won't even notice it because they're just putting junk in the system all day, and they think that they're hungry or whatever because they're not carbed up. But really, they're just on a crash from sugar. So that's why they think that sugar's so good, because it's like, oh, I feel so much better on sugar. Really, they need to just take a week off it and let the body rebalance and go back on whole foods. Because I swear, like, I feel so much more level. It's just like when you quit coffee, you know, you have that period where you feel so tired and so down, and then after that you feel like you're always on coffee again, which is not really like you're on coffee, but you're normal. You're more normalized. You really don't need any kind of stimulant. So in this case, refined sugar, in my opinion, is a stimulant. And some people have said, you know, raisins, tried to compare raisins to refined sugar, and I could eat 300 grams of raisins and I don't feel like this. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, this is my experience with having a bit of refined sugar over Christmas. Let me know what you think in the comments, and share your experiences with me, and I'll see you in the next video, everyone.